What's up everyone, this is Jack from Pen & Journal. Welcome back to my channel. So good to see you guys. And today we're going to review this beautiful pen, a fountain pen rather, from Pelikan. This is the M805 Blue Dunes Special or Limited Edition, released in the year of 2019. So let's get straight into the specs. And right off, the length when it's closed is 142 mm, posted is 169 mm, diameter is 13 mm across, and the weight itself for this pen, right, is 29.3 grams without ink. Ink capacity for this piston filler pen will be about 1.35 mils in itself. And the material is this gorgeous swirled resin body design, right? That is having this beautiful shimmering pearlescent blues in different shades with black swirls, right, to represents of the nighttime shadows across undulating sand dunes. It's a beauty to behold. The resin itself, if you can really see properly, it is actually translucent. You can see the nib, right? You can actually see the nib, and if you hold this against the light, you can actually see the ink capacity, including the piston over here, right? It's a beautiful material, full of depth, just gorgeous looking pen. If you are a big fan of blue pens, this will mesmerize you in terms of its colors. And my lighting is not too good here, but I think the video, or rather the camera, doesn't really do justice to this pen. So let's look at the design itself. So it's a typical M805 with silver trims. You have the Pelikan logo with a single chick, right? Fat fingernails, that typical Pelikan peak clip. Cap band here says Pelikan, Sovereign, and Germany. And piston knob with two silver ring bands. Uncapping reveals that rhodium plated gold nib 18K. I got this in fine. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, smooth writer. But to be honest, when I got this pen, I noticed that the pen, or rather the tines, is slightly misaligned. Managed to align it properly, and this pen is just writing very, very well, very smooth like butter, no problems whatsoever, very wet, very reliable writer. Now let's look at the grip feel itself. Okay, for myself, I just find that for Pelikans, typically, right, the sweet spot or the sweet size, I would say, will be the M800s. It's a very, very good, comfortable size. The piston is made out of brass. There's a little bit of weight to it, there's a bit of heft to it, and it feels solid. It feels well made because of the heft, and I can see that the balance of the pen itself is slightly back heavy, but very comfortable to hold. And so let's go down to the writing samples, and we'll come back for what I like and what I dislike, and will I recommend this pen to you guys. welcome back again. So, how I feel about the riding experience, I would say that first off, I love the grip feel. It's very good, very hefty, not too heavy but hefty. There's a substantial weight to it. I love the grip, I love the hole, I love the length of the nib. This is a gorgeous nib. It is a pretty wet nib, not overly wet, not fire hose wet. Very smooth, very such a pleasant tactile feel on paper. It's not exactly without feedback. There's a little bit of feedback, but it's very pleasant. What are my likes and dislikes? First off, I would say that the riding experience is very good. It's very pleasant. I believe that you can ride this pen for a long period of time. That's my first like. Second like is that if you are a big fan of blue pens, this is, if your budget calls for it, this is a good pen to have in your collection because it's such a unique pen with the chatoyance, the pearlescence, the depth, the translucent material, the black swirls, and once again, you have a feel of that gorgeous, luxurious blue color that is so awesome. And of course, you won't go wrong with a Pelikan pen. So what are my dislikes? I will say that maybe the price point is a tad definitely spendy, right? I got mine on an auction, so I got mine a little bit cheaper. But if you can afford it, if you love Pelikans, the reliability, the nib feel, the grip feel, you know, their nibs, typically a caution that is their nib sizes, that means the line width sizes is typically a bit broader than their Japanese counterpart. So this is an F nib itself, but the line that I put down is more closer to a Japanese medium. So that's one thing that you need to take note of. Otherwise, no complaints whatsoever in its writing experience. So would I recommend this? Yes, only for Pelikan fans, only if you are a big fan of blue pens, especially one that is so unique like this. So that ends the review of this beautiful, gorgeous M805 Blue Dunes Special Limited Edition. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below what you think about this pen. Give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, share this video. Thank you so much once again. God bless, take care, and goodbye.